Client site, impulse facility. Training objective. This training prepares guards assigned to a security shack access control post. Your responsibility involves controlling entry and exit of employees and contractors while protecting the facility from unauthorized access. The security shack serves as the first line of defense. Any failure at this post places the entire facility at risk. The primary verification tool used at this location involves the impulse badge. Every individual entering the property must present a valid badge for inspection before entry approval. Mission of access control. Access control protects personnel, property, equipment, and confidential operations at the site. Impulse Base operates a controlled facility. Only authorized individuals enter the property. Your duty at the security shack involves 3 core actions. Require badge display. Verify identity. Grant or deny access. Access control begins when a person approaches the gate. Example, an employee approaches the gate before the start of the shift. You stop the employee and request the impulse badge. The employee displays the badge. You review the photo and confirm the identity. Access is granted. Example, a person approaches the gate and states they work inside the building but forgot the badge. No badge means no entry. The person must contact a supervisor or obtain proper credentials. The guard at the security shack performs the following duties. Control all entry and exit points. Verify employee identification. Prevent unauthorized entry. Monitor surrounding activity. Report unusual behavior. Your position is the first security barrier protecting the facility. No person enters the property without passing your checkpoint. Example, 2 employees walk toward the gate while speaking. You stop both individuals. Each employee must display a badge. You verify both identities before granting entry. Example, a contractor vehicle arrives. You require the driver and passengers to display contractor badges before entry. Impulse employees must display their badge before entering the property. The badge confirms identity and authorization. The guard must visually inspect the badge before allowing entry. Example, an employee walks toward the gate and displays the badge clearly. You compare the badge photo with the individual standing before you. Identity matches, access granted. Example, an employee holds the badge briefly while walking past. You instruct the employee to stop and present the badge clearly. Verification must occur before entry. Example, 3 employees approach together. Each person must display their badge. Group entry based on 1 badge is prohibited. No impulse badge, no entry. This rule applies to everyone. Employees, contractors, visitors, and supervisors must present identification. Example, an employee states the badge was forgotten at home. Entry denied until the badge is presented. Example, a familiar employee attempts entry without a badge. Recognition does not replace verification. Badge display remains required. Standard access control procedure. Every individual approaching the shack must follow the same process. Step 1. Observe the individual. Observation begins before communication. Guards must watch for behavior patterns. Observation points include body language, movement patterns, attempts to bypass access control. Example, an individual approaches the gate while avoiding eye contact. This behavior requires closer observation. Example, a person scans the site repeatedly while approaching the shack. Remain alert and request identification immediately. Example, a person walks toward the vehicle gate instead of the shack. Stop the individual and direct them to the checkpoint. Step 2. Request badge display. The guard must request badge display from every individual. Standard command, please display your impulse badge. Example, an employee arrives at the gate. You request the badge. The employee displays the badge. Verification begins. Example, 3 contractors approach together. Each contractor must present a badge individually. Step 3. Inspect the badge. Guards must inspect several elements. Photo match. Name match. Badge condition. Badge type. Photo match. Compare the badge photo with the individual presenting it. Example, the badge shows a man with glasses. The individual presenting the badge must match the photo. Name match. The badge name must match the person presenting the badge. Example, the badge reads David Martinez. The individual presenting the badge must confirm the same identity. Badge condition. Badges must appear intact and readable. Example, a badge with scratched information must be reported. Example, A damaged badge clip may indicate misuse. Badge category. Employee badges differ from contractor badges. Example: if a contractor presents an employee badge, entry must be denied. Step 4. Verify authorization. The guard must confirm the reason for entry. Example: an employee states they work in Building C. Badge verification confirms employment. Entry granted. Example: a contractor states they are performing electrical work for Apex Electrical. You confirm company name. Work purpose. Example: a person claims work on site but cannot identify the company or job task. Entry denied. Step 5. Grant or deny access. The final decision depends on verification results. Successful verification. Badge matches the individual. Access granted. Identity mismatch. Badge photo does not match the person. Entry denied. Report the incident. Missing badge. Individual cannot present identification. Entry denied. Contractors require additional verification. Contractors must present contractor badges issued by the site. Verification includes contractor badge, company name, work purpose, authorization confirmation. Example: a contractor states they work for Apex Mechanical. You confirm the company name and work task. Example: a contractor claims emergency repairs but cannot identify a supervisor or work location. Entry denied. Security penetration attempts. Security penetration tests attempt to bypass security procedures. Guards must detect and stop these attempts. Tailgating. Definition: a person follows behind an authorized employee. Example: an employee opens the gate, another person attempts to walk through behind them. Correct action: stop the second individual and request identification. Badge borrowing. Definition: an individual uses another employee's badge. Example: the badge photo does not match the person presenting it. Correct action: entry denied. Report badge misuse. Authority pressure. Definition: a person attempts to pressure the guard. Example: someone claims they have a meeting with management. Correct action: badge verification remains required. Distraction technique. Definition: one person distracts the guard while another attempts entry. Example: one person asks questions while another approaches the gate. Correct action: monitor both individuals. Require badge verification. Guard positioning. Positioning affects visibility and control. Guards must maintain clear sight of the gate and entry path. Positioning guidelines. Maintain view of approaching vehicles. Maintain view of pedestrian traffic. Face incoming traffic. Monitor surrounding areas frequently. Professional conduct. Professional conduct maintains site security. Guards must remain attentive throughout the shift. Standards: no phone used while on post. No Bluetooth devices. No distractions. Maintain professional posture. Example: a guard using a phone fails to notice a penetration tester entering the site. Phone usage must never occur at the checkpoint. Documentation and reporting. Guards must record unusual activity. Documentation protects the security operation. Situations requiring reports: badge misuse, unauthorized entry attempts, suspicious behavior, security incidents. Example: an employee attempts to use another person's badge. The guard denies entry and reports the incident. Example: a person repeatedly approaches the gate but refuses to show identification. The guard documents the behavior and notifies supervision. Core security principles. Every guard must follow these principles. Verify every person. Require badge display. Confirm identity before entry. Deny access without proper credentials. Maintain constant awareness. Report suspicious behavior immediately. Final training reminder. Access control begins with a simple rule. Employee approaches the gate. Employee displays the impulse badge. Guard verifies identity. Access granted.